Hello, we have a job here which we don't usually fix, but we are fixing anything here electronic. So what we have here, we have these two ECU. These are ECU for Mazda Demio that came in for repair. The owner bring two identical boards. We have to fix one. He said this one is for parts, and the one which you are supposed to fix is this one. And what is this all about? This is just an ECU. This is a computer brain. What can I say? Cars, you know those auto cars, they are using computer boxes which is managing some sensors and various kinds of electronics on a car engine. So this is for Mazda Demio that came in for repair from the customer. And what the customer is saying about this engine control unit, let's go on a microscope and have a visual inspection. But he showed me the problem. So we have to jump straight to the problem. He showed me the problem, and the problem is here. So here is the problem. You see those resistors, 102 and 102. These resistors, which are in parallel mode, I don't know the person who wants to fix this, but those resistors in parallel mode, they are the wrong resistors. Let's go on ohms and check the value of those resistors. Maybe we can, or we need to take off. What do we have here? We have like 0.99 kilo ohms here. Here we have 0.9 kilo ohms. If we check on if we check similar resistors on another board, I'm sure we must have different readings. Here we have 38 kilo ohms, and on the other one 38 kilo ohms. So the resistors which were put here are wrong. And the other problem that he told me, you see this place here is meant to have some ceramic capacitors, and they are missing. So let's start fixing this board. Let's start by doing the symbol. The symbol one. Let's take out all those resistors and replace these resistors with the right resistors which are supposed to be there. And what I like about this board, in most cases, the ECU for for most of the engines, they are coated with some chemicals. You can't reach the components so easily. You have to use certain chemicals to take out the coating. But in our case, we are just lucky there's no coating, which makes my job so easy. Let me take here. In the other one, oh no, oh, I took out the wrong one. 393, supposed to be 393. Yes. Supposed to be 393. So our resistors are in place. So easy and simple. So what is the next step? That's the brain of the engine. So we have to do this thing in a proper way. The next step, let's attend to those here. Here we have broken pads. Huh? You're supposed to have like ceramic capacitors, and let's see. So I want those ceramic capacitors, which I believe let me see, C237, C217. So we need to look for C237 and C217. Those capacitors. That's all what we have to do here. And I'm sure we'll be done. So let's take the first cap. They just make our job very simple. Now we have a better view. So what I will do, I'll stick these capacitors on one side. I'll take the other one. C17. I'll stick them like that. Now, what do you need here? We want some jumper. We have to use a jumper wire. Just to complete the soldering. We have to come up with a tiny jumper wire. Soldering wire is needed. So I don't think this can be hard. Let's first deal with this one. C17. Oh, come on. My cap is running away. Oh. So this cap is now okay. So what I need to do is to run a wire from here to this point. So now the job looks simple. but it's not. I'm sure we're done. I'm sure we're done. Let's check diode. Let me see on the other board whether those tracks they are going together. Yes, together. Yes, not together. So I think we are done. I think we are done. So what I want to do, I want to cut this wire here. After cutting the wire, maybe we can have a little bit of cleaning. But here seems to be like something bent. Layers of the PCB board. What is on the other side here? We have this cap. Huh? Let's check that ceramic capacitor. This capacitor is reading a short. What I want to do, I want to take down this capacitor. While that capacitor is reading a short. Just like that. Let's check again. Let's try to clean that area here. Maybe the short is coming from this side. It's very possible the short to be caused by this area. The tracks are still good. Let's go and check for short again on that capacitor. Here. Because this capacitor is going straight to this controller. Let's see now. Where is that capacitor? Here. Where is that cap? No, the short is gone. The short is gone. So I think that was the issue. Let's put back the capacitor. The short is gone, which was caused by the PCB, which was bent on the other side. The cap is now in place. So here we need to remember our 3S fast dry solder resistant oil. That's the one that we have to use here. We don't want to put too much. Just to coat the area. This is even too much. So what I will do, I'll bring closer. What I will do is very simple. I'll come with this anti-glare light closer and try to dry up this board quickly. Hope we are seeing what I'm doing. I'm using the anti-glare light for the microscope to ensure that this 3S fast dry solder resistant oil is dry and intact. That's drying. We'll test together what I've done here. Let's see now, after using the anti-glare light, it's already dry. You see? You can't even drill a hole there. It's already dry. And those capacitors, they are safe. You can't even do anything on those capacitors. So that's why I'm using this 3S fast dry resist oil. So what I will do, I'll stop this video now. That was the repair. ECU, I believe, must work. I don't have the ECU tester, but I'm sure that was the only issue with this ECU, because after doing visual inspection, I did not find any other missing component or a blown up component. Everything looks intact and okay. So what I'll do, I'll stop the video. Like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. See you on the next repair. Bye.